All right, good morning. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another video for you so that you know what you've got going on today, which is Wednesday, the 22nd of January. Posted on Schoology will be this assignment. It is called The End of Birthright Citizenship. We're doing this for a couple of reasons. Number one, it has to do with some of the new policies that Donald Trump has started to sign as executive orders. It also will be leading us into the assessment for this first unit that we're going to be starting over the next couple of weeks. So this assignment is kind of a precursor to what your argument may or may not become 2 or 3 weeks from now for your assessment for this unit. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the assignment. You're going to watch a video and you're going to answer some questions, but you need to read through this first. So we'll do it together. Again, don't forget to turn me down. Again, I am out today due to bargaining. I am feeling a lot better. If any of you were concerned, I think I'm COVID-free. So yay, Miss Chris. Okay, with that said. Ratified, which means approved, in 1868, the 14th Amendment to the Constitution is a crucial part of U.S. law. It guarantees that all persons born in the United States are citizens and have equal protection under the law. But recently, this principle has been questioned. So, you need to know that there are 27 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. The 13th, 14th, and 15th were all added after slavery ended. The 14th Amendment said that if you were born in U.S. soil, you are a citizen of the United States and you have equal protection under the law, as in the first 10 amendments apply to you just like they do to any other citizen. Learning objectives for this lesson are to be able to explain the concept of birthright citizenship, to understand some of the legal, political, and social arguments surrounding the issues of birthright citizenship, critically evaluate the potential implications of changing or eliminating this law, and hopefully we'll be able to have a bit of a discussion / be able to write an argument regarding birthright citizenship and immigration and civil rights. So, some background knowledge for you. The U.S. Constitution, particularly the 14th Amendment, which grants citizenship to anyone born on U.S. soil. Also, anybody naturalized in the United States is a citizen as well. But we are talking specifically about people born in the United States. And the question has to do specifically with where the parents were born. So if your parents were not born here, but you were born in the United States, according to the 14th Amendment, you are a citizen. Next, we have birthright citizenship, which is the legal principle that any child born in the United States automatically acquires U.S. citizenship. And then immigration policy is a general understanding of U.S. immigration laws and debates surrounding them. Some vocabulary for you to understand. And I'd also like you to try and use this vocabulary as you are going through answering your questions and taking notes. So, birthright citizenship is the principle that anyone born on U.S. soil automatically acquires U.S. citizenship. 14th Amendment is the part of the Constitution that says that and guarantees equal protection under the law. And again, don't forget, the U.S. Constitution is that supreme law of the land. It is above the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court. The term anchor baby is a controversial term used to refer to children born in the United States to non-citizen parents who, some argue, use their children's citizenship as a mean to securing legal status. Naturalization is the process through which a foreign-born person becomes a U.S. citizen, typically through residency for a period of time, as well as citizenship tests, oaths, court dates, lawyers, and other legal things that have to happen in order to become a U.S. citizen. Immigration reform are changes or adjustments made to immigration laws, often aimed at addressing issues such as illegal immigration, border security, and citizenship policies. And then, of course, civil rights, the rights of citizens to political and social freedom of equality, including the right to citizenship and the protection of those rights under the Constitution. If you are a citizen of the United States, you are protected under the law by the Constitution and all of the rights that are guaranteed in the Constitution. And we will continue to go through that in this unit so you can get an idea of some more of those rights. So, before we watch the video, would you please answer the questions? What does it mean to be a U.S. citizen? And can you think of legal reasons why someone might be granted U.S. citizenship? So just go ahead and brainstorm there a little bit. Answer those. A sentence or two will be fine. I'm actually going to change this from warning to disclaimer. This video does have a left-leaning bias, so make sure you're listening to the facts. Stay focused on the attached questions. So we're going to go through the questions. Make sure that is what is in the back of your mind while you are taking notes. This is the link to the video. We'll get there in a minute. But instructions for watching, take notes here, right here, on the main arguments for and against birthright citizenship that's presented in the video, and then take notes on any key points related to the legal basis for birthright citizenship and the arguments for and against it. So again, we're looking at any main arguments and the legal basis for those arguments. Okay, so yes, birthright citizenship, no birthright citizenship, and why, and then what legal basis, 14th Amendment, what laws, what court cases. They mention a couple of them, so make sure that you are taking notes on any court cases, laws, any legal basis for those arguments for and against, and then of course what those arguments are. Okay, and here are your questions. While you're watching the video, or when you are done watching the video, what is birthright citizenship and how is it guaranteed by the 14th Amendment? What are some of the arguments presented in the video for and against birthright citizenship? What legal challenges or efforts have been made to change birthright citizenship? How does the issue of birthright citizenship intersect with border debates on immigration policy? And do you think birthright citizenship should continue as it is, be modified, or be eliminated? And then tell me why. This is going to probably be the start of your argumentative essay that we'll write at the end of this unit. I want to come back to this one. How does birthright citizenship intersect with broader debates on immigration policy? This has to do with how we see birthright citizenship actually connecting to immigration policy. So how does it connect to immigration policy? How does it connect to immigration? How does it connect to citizenship today? How do we see this aligned in our current society? So what do we see going on right now in our society in regards to birthright citizenship and immigration? Before you leave, make sure to answer the question, how do you think changes in birthright citizenship could affect the U.S. immigration system and society at large? So what changes, and then what are the effects on immigration in our society? What might our society look like due to some changes? And tell me what you think those changes are, and then what that might look like. So one change in birthright citizenship might be blank, and it will affect our society in this way. Okay? Go ahead and work on that today. The video shouldn't take you too long, although if you are pausing to take notes, it should take you the majority of the class period to get through this video. Take good notes here and answer these questions. You are getting credit and you're getting points for these two questions. All of the notes that you take, all of the answers that you write, and your exit ticket. So this is going to be a high point assignment, and I will put those points here so that you can see them. I am working on grades today as well, so if you have any questions, please email me or text me. Hopefully you have my number, If not, shoot me an email. I will be checking it throughout the day. I hope you have a wonderful day and stay warm. I love you. Bye.